He's like, go.
Let's create a horror movie right now.
Okay.
What are you afraid of?
What am I the most afraid of?
Yeah, I think we should play on our fears, right?
Yeah.
First of all, you and I are both. If we were gonna write a horror movie,
Yeah.
figure out what our fears are, right? And then we'll just try to wrap a movie.
Okay,
around
middle of nowhere stuff creeps me the fuck out.
Mm.
Like I'm always down for middle of nowhere films. I'm always like, ooh, it's so sketchy.
Okay, middle of nowhere. So like in the woods.
But in the mountains, in the woods.
In the mountains and woods.
Even
okay.
more dangerous, right? Where you can lose power.
Yeah.
It can be cold.
Yeah.
Right. So
mine has to do with the ocean.
Okay, so on a mountain over the ocean, we got there.
But just being in the middle of the ocean. So,
okay, we're gonna put it on a boat then.
No, we'll do both.
No, but listen, middle of nowhere is the middle of the ocean to me.
Okay,
it's one and the same.
Right.
So
how about one where it's on an island? But is that
islands are wonderful? What a great place to be haunted.
Okay, a haunted island.
A haunted island.
Right.
Perfect.
Right. Perfect. Here's another thing that I'm afraid of: being buried alive.
Everyone. That's everyone's fear.
That's everyone's fear. What is kids?
I've got it. You and I wake up. You and I. Okay. Okay. Starts on you.
Right.
Sand is in your mouth. You climb out.
Yeah.
You were buried alive, right?
All right. Oh, so what you're saying is that I'm a guy, right?
Yeah.
All right,
that's
I work
right.
at. How about this? Let me just create my character. I'm a guy, right?
Yeah.
And I work at like a liquor store in New York.
Correct.
Okay.
In Harlem.
So yeah, I'm logging out. I'm closing the store. It's not a 24-hour place, right?
Right.
So I'm locking everything up, right? And it just shows me like just walking with my backpack to my little squalor house.
Mm-hmm.
I live in the basement somewhere.
In Chinatown.
What?
You live in Chinatown.
Oh, why does it? Okay. Anyway, I'm Chinese.
It just feels right.
All right, I'm Chinese.
For this movie, you're Chinese.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be Chinese for this.
I'll be black in the movie.
We'll rewrite it. We'll rewrite it. Yeah.
You live in the basement of a Chinese food
right,
store.
right. So
right,
and then it just shows me like a little montage of me like cooking some ramen, right? Putting some ramen in, right?
Rat runs by.
Rat runs by, right? I'm by and a really rickety table,
yeah,
right? Sitting there, I'm slurping on the ramen. I'm watching something on TV, the news or something, right?
Rabbity or TV,
right? And then there's a cut scene where I'm just kind of reading a book on a mat. That's where I sleep.
On the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, sad. This guy is so sad.
So sad, right? And then I plug in my iPhone, whatever. I have a phone, right?
Samsung. Samsung.
Okay. Got to be Samsung? All right, Samsung. I plug in my Samsung.
Chinatown, iPhone,
right.
Yeah.
Does it matter what kind of TV I'm looking at, or?
Toshiba.
Toshiba? Yeah.
A tube TV, no less. Like an old tube, not a flat screen.
So I assume just by your thinking,
correct,
I'm wearing a kimono.
100%. What else would you be wearing at your house?
So just, all right.
Out in public, you have street clothes.
Right. Yeah. Kimono, I have a sword.
A sword. And your hair is in a bun. Must be. And what's in it? What's holding your hair up?
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks, that's correct.
Oh, you racist fuck. All right.
Come on. Let's get back to where we want to be.
All right, so
you're
for some reason, I'm wearing regular clothes.
You're wearing regular clothes at the liquor store.
But when I get home, there's got to be a montage where I put the kimono on. I put the chopsticks in my hair.
People will love it.
People love it. I have Samsung, Toshiba,
Samsung phone, Toshiba
TV, right?
Right.
Oh shit!
Okay,
right?
so you're slurping your news, then you lay on your mat.
I lay on my bamboo mat.
Your bamboo mat.
Bamboo mat, right?
Yeah.
Right, and then I wake up.
Right.
On an island.
You wake up. It's crawling out of sand.
Crawling out of sand.
Yes. Naked. Butt naked.
Yeah. Right. How about I still have the chopsticks in my hair?
Well, you got it. Yeah. Because we need to have you have materials to use.
Yeah.
Right.
For some reason, I still have the bun.
Perfect.
With the chopstick in my hair. I come out, right?
Yes.
Oh, and completely naked, right?
And it's the brutal day of this. It's the sun. It's bright.
Right.
It's
and all of a sudden, your character, digs out, right? And you're wearing like a green suit, like a leprechaun.
Leprechaun. And where my penis is a little pot of gold, a little tiny pot of gold with going spilling over.
So you're wearing a leprechaun costume.
Okay. All right, how about this? Look, okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All of the bullshit aside, we both wake up on the island.
Okay,
we're both butt naked. We wake up on the island.
We wake up on the island.
And you and I are ready to fight because we don't know how this happened. Did you do this to me? Like,
no, of course that's not gonna. We're both coming out of holes. I'm not gonna go.
But I thought,
did you put me in this hole, bury me, and then put a hole yourself in a hole and bury yourself?
Yes.
No,
that's the logic.
That's not the logic.
So we jump out of the hole.
Yeah, we jump out of the hole.
We're freaked out. We're panicked.
Of course we are.
We had no idea what's going on. Where are we?
Oh, you always say something like, "Who are you?
Who are you?"
Yeah, you're right. That's the dialogue. Who are you? Who are you? You're right. And we kind of calm down. We try to calm down. I go, all right. So my name is Yoshi. Am I Yoshi?
Yoshi.
Yoshi, right?
And I'm
Lucky. Lucky. I'm not Yoshi.
I'm Lucky.
Yeah. Do we have to have accents?
For this, we should.
I'm a Yoshi.
I'm Lucky.
I'm Yoshi.
I'm Lucky, Yoshi.
What are we doing here? Okay, so in this island, it's not a big island.
Very small.
It's maybe, a half a mile around?
Not even. Quarter mile around.
Quarter mile
Very
around,
small.
right? But there is, in the middle of the island, is dense. There's trees and whatnot. Thick.
Very thick.
But there is a path.
Right.
You and I, you go, it's so hot out here.
We have to get,
we have to get covered.
I'm going to get sunburned.
You're almost in flames.
I'm done.
Right. And I go, all right, so I found a trail. We go on the trail. In the middle of this island is a statue of her. Her eyes are black.
Black.
Right? And there's red blood tears.
Right there.
Right, blood tears. Right? And obviously she has knives. And there's like a little message underneath.
What does it say? I can't read it.
I don't know, what does it say? It says,